Hey guys, my name's Carly. I'm new to the group. This is a video in response to Ken's request to show what you got, show what you pack. And like I had said under Ken's post, I kind of started collecting stuff as fast as I could. Whenever I would see something that I thought I might want to use, I would grab it and put it aside, and really haven't had a chance to organize my stuff. I have 1, 2, 3 main packs, and I have a 4th pack as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and take this camera off this tripod and give you a look. Hopefully videos are allowed on the site, and if they're not, then I guess I'll have to redo it and take some pictures. Alright. So this is some of the stuff that I have accumulated, as I saw it and saw the prices on it. Some of the stuff was given to me, found at yard sales, this, that, and the other. I'll try and make this quick because I don't know how much time we're allowed to post. This is a Benjamin 22 caliber pellet rifle that I picked up this year with the 22 caliber pellets. Now, alright, first off, let me tell you, I do not carry all of this stuff, okay? This is stuff that I've accumulated to sort into different packs for different purposes. I will show you my everyday carry pack as well, but the stuff that's on the bed is not stuff that I carry every day. I have my compass, which I keep wrapped in the fluorescent orange handkerchief. I have an assortment of handkerchiefs underneath this pretty handy little solar powered jobby here. It comes with a bunch of different attachments, and you stick it to your window, stick it in your car. If you're in base camp or something like that, or if you're hiking, put it on your backpack. It holds a charge, and I found that it'll actually charge my cell phone up about halfway. Books, because I'm getting old and senile. Not quite as old and senile as Dave. Well, Dave's not senile, but just old. Anyways, so books, I gotta get them because there's just so much to the stuff that we're doing and enjoying. Being able to remember all this stuff is absolutely insane, trying to cram all this information in. So I've picked up a couple of books. Peterson's Field Guides, medicinal plants, edible wild plants, trees, eastern trees, because I live on the East Coast. So I picked that up. And then I got another book that was recommended, The Forager's Harvest. This is a very good book. The author of this book doesn't put anything in here that he has not personally eaten or used. I actually recommend that one over Peterson's book, just from reading the two of them, because actually The Forester's Harvest corrects some of Peterson's stuff, and a lot of Peterson's stuff is repetitive of what other people have written, and some of it is wrong information. Okay, anyways, I'm off my soapbox as far as that's concerned. SAS Survival Handbook. I carry this in my backpack. A lot of useful information in that. I picked this one up, I don't know why, actually. Just because it was another book and the field, about what I enjoy doing, and I figure you can't ever get enough reading in, so I bought it. This is going to be my main long stay pack here. Dave actually did a review on this one, the ILBE. I think it's called the Mar pack, not positive. It's a huge pack. I can't remember exactly how many liters it is, but it's absolutely huge. This folds up and then clips around. You can put your water bladder on that. I think that's what it's for. To my knowledge, the water bottle fits, and so that's what I'm going to use it for. If there's some of you guys out there that are Marines that actually carry these packs, if it's used for something else, let me know. It's got these nifty pockets on either side that go all the way down the pack on both sides, which I figured in a long-term case, and I had to get the hell out of Dodge and go to the woods. You know, I can put me a rifle on one side, shotgun on the other, and go for it, you know. This was given to me this year by my wife, and we all know where the idea for this came from. It's 100% wool. I like it. You know, it's a Scala. I have no idea what Dave's actually is, but they say imitation is the best form of, yeah, whatever. Y'all have heard the saying. A couple ground covers. This is a smaller one. I think it's a 4x6 that I got for going on the ground for, you know, when me and the wife were out hiking. This is the Sea Line waterproof bag that goes inside of my main pack. I've got a couple survival bracelets. This one here I actually ordered from Survival Straps. I absolutely love this thing, but wearing it at work with this clip, I'm in the medical field, I'm on the computer all the time, it tends to get in the way, so I don't wear it every day. The dog tag, I kind of modeled after the military dog tags. Got my name, allergies, my blood type, and then it has my wife's name and number for emergencies. So I've got cordage. This one actually has a button compass in it. Some personal hygiene items. You know, Chick-fil-A is great. Hey, you go in there and get something to eat, tell them, can I have a handful of those wet naps? Awesome. Got some hand sanitizer, you know, mouthwash, toothpaste, some more hand sanitizer, some manganese, flint and steel, waterproof matches, lighter. This is not an original tracker knife, but it's a nice knife. I mean, I haven't found anything really wrong with it. I picked it up. It was really cheap. It's very sharp. I took and wrapped the handle in 550 paracord. So now I'm looking for somebody that can either make me a Kydex holster for it or sheath for it, or I'm gonna make my own. Because now that I put the 550 paracord on it, it doesn't fit back in the sheath. I've got my BK2, which I reprofile the edge on. Let me see if I can give you a good close look. I put a convex edge on it, which I personally believe the convex edge holds a better edge than a Scandi edge, and it's really easy. If you use it, you dull it down to just pull out your strop, leather, your belt, a diamond hone, whatever it is, get a couple licks, and it's right back to sharpness. Slingshot, I intend on converting and making this to where it will shoot arrows. Duct tape, some Kel lights, another lighter. It's actually a butane lighter. I've got my Lansky diamond sharpener there. These guys right here are absolutely the bomb when it comes to attaching stuff to your Molly gear. They're fast to put on, they're fast to get off, but they won't come off unless you want them to. They weave in and out. They're made by Blackhawk, I think. They come in several different styles. The reason I got these, I was using Maxpedition Gear. My other two packs are Maxpedition packs. This is one of them right here. And the Maxpedition attachments that they use, that they sell, are, I'm telling you, a pain in the ass. I tried them at first, but they are a pain. Once you put something on with those straps, they're not going to come off. I gotta almost guarantee you that. They're not going to come off. But with me being an EMT, and I carry a pretty significant kit, if somebody's injured, I don't necessarily want to have to grab my whole pack to help this person, but I can very quickly get my my trauma kit off of my pack and get to the person with those clips. They're very easy to come on and off. Got my Altoid cans, lighters, you know, everything is, I picked this up, I forget which brand it is, neck knife, because I'm in scrubs all day, every day. It's made by, what is that? Faults. Or, I'm sorry, it's CRKT. Very light, handy little neck knife. I added the lanyard on it just because my pinky didn't have anywhere to go, so I added that to it. And like I said, because I'm in scrubs all day long and don't really have a place to carry a knife, I carry this at work and people don't even know I have it on. More sea line bags. I think there's 3 of them here of different sizes. I used these this summer when we went inner tubing, you know, to put radio, towels, cigarettes. Yeah, unfortunately I'm a smoker. Nothing got wet. Absolutely nothing. I put the stuff in there, sealed the bag up like you're supposed to, and clipped it onto the inner tubes and just let it float right with us. Nothing at all. Not a drop of water got into it. And we were out on the river for half a day, floating. Everybody, I think, that's on this channel is probably familiar with this knife right here. Pathfinder logo, Habless. This is the trade knife. After I did the BK2, I was so happy with it, I went back and reprofiled the edge on this and put a convex edge on it. You can still see some of the milling, the original milling. I didn't see a purpose in taking any more metal away from the knife just to get rid of that, and it's character. The edge is an absolute mirror, and I can shave my face with this. It's, to me, it was already a great knife. I love this knife. And, you know, some people, as a matter of fact, I saw it on the page today, or a couple days ago, until you customize it, it's not yours. Well, you know what? That one's mine now. And I don't ever plan on getting rid of it. It's got the upgraded sheath for it. Kershaw pocket knife. Up here, this is my, well, part of my mess kit, but all of this here fits in this pack by Maxpedition. I've got my 1 liter water bottle, my cup. I've got a little micro. It's a MSR stove, which goes on top of that. That boils water in no time flat. Some hot chocolate, coffee, you know, creature comfort stuff, water purification tablets, spoon, fork, water purifying straw, you know, for if you got water and you dip it out of a creek or whatever, sip it through the straw. This I bought this year, started playing with it, and I tell you guys, those of you that are not or don't know how to play an instrument, the Indian flute is one of the absolute easiest instruments to learn how to play. I highly recommend them. They're very nice. You're sitting around the campfire, you break it out. You can't mess it up. I mean, really, it's just one of these things. I love playing this thing. And when I sit out on my front porch and start playing, literally the birds just flock into the trees. In this, I don't need to take it out. Most of you guys know what a Remington 870 looks like. And that's what's in this here. This is my Maxpedition pack. This was the second pack that I bought from Maxpedition, and I bought it as a like a weekend type pack, overnight pack, because it has the dual shoulder straps on it. And when I get to my my daily carry bag, you'll see why I picked that one up also. Wool blanket. It's not 100% wool. It's 70-30, but it is fire retardant. I just picked those up today, as a matter of fact. I got them for 24 bucks, I think they were. They say US on them, but they're not official United States military blankets. I'm still looking to get some 100% blankets. Here I've got my 2-person survival sleeping bag, the Mylar, and then there's also 2 55-gallon drum liners inside that as well. You know, containers, repetitiveness, shelter. That's something I'm still looking for. I want to get my wax canvas tarp. Alright, so this is duct tape. This tape here, when you put it on and wrap it around something and then wrap it to itself, it actually welds to itself and becomes permanent. So I try not to use that unless it's something that I do need a permanent fix on. Alright, now we'll get to the stuff that I carry every single day. This is my Maxpedition Gear Slinger. This is what I carry every day. It's only got one shoulder strap. That's why I bought the other one. I've got my first aid kit on the side, which is also a Maxpedition kit. I'm not going to open it up and show everybody what's inside of it, because like I said, I am an EMT, and a lot of things in there that I have in there, you know, not everybody can use. As a matter of fact, I've got stuff in there that I shouldn't use, but I've been taught, you know, I work for a doctor who's very into me being able to use certain things in a life-threatening emergency, and if I can prevent it, would rather go before a jury and be tried for saving somebody's life than sit there and watch them die in front of me when I could have done something about it. So, and we're talking about in the woods where there is nothing else, nobody else is coming, or if by the time they do get there, it's going to be too late. So I carry a few things that, you know, hopefully I'll be able to use to save somebody's life. There's my Glock 23. I carry 3 mags. My Mora Bush craft knife, pair of work gloves, my Catadine hiker, the How to Survive the End of the World as We Know It book. I highly recommend. Very good book. My fire kit. Most of you guys I think are familiar with that deal there. I got a little thing of Vaseline. Kind of cute, isn't it? It's tiny. An extra lighter. My music. Plug for my cell phone. Kel lights. Chapstick. It's the Burt's Beeswax chapstick. Inside that pocket right there, I've got a space pen, pad of paper that's, you know, it's the waterproof deal, my 1 liter Maxpedition bottle, my black diamond headlamp, camera, which is a waterproof camera. That there is very handy. Most of the time I carry a Zippo lighter, and this actually is extra fluid, extra flints, which would be handy to start a fire with, not just fill my lighter up with. Another more that with a neck that I've turned, it's a neck knife, and I took bank line and wrapped around the sheath, the plastic sheath, and I also took bank line and wrapped it around the handle of the knife. So I've got more cordage that's with me at all times. My 550 cord, another lighter, some batteries, duct tape. Now my Eno double hammock, I don't carry it every day. I just threw it down there because I actually forgot to throw it up on the bed. But that's my double hammock I just got this week, and the pro straps that go with it. Can't wait to use that. I'm going to come up with some sort of an excuse this weekend to get it out and try it. So this is the stuff that I carry every day, every single day. Now I've got other stuff. We just moved. I have a whole big Tupperware container in storage that has like my MSR 1 liter pot. It has another gas stove. My Granfors Foresters Axe is on order, should be here next week. And I also bought a denatured alcohol stove, which should be in next week. So I'm one of these kind of guys, I see something that I like, I buy it, and then after I buy it, then I decide what am I going to do with it. And then I've got this. Thank God I got it before the shooting, because now I wouldn't have it. Honestly, if I hadn't got this the week before the shooting, I probably wouldn't have it right now. It's a Colt M4. I took the handle off of it. It has an iron sight right there that folds up. It's got the red and green dot quick acquisition sight. So I went ahead, since I took the handle off of it, losing the rear sight, put this on here, which Such, one of the guys I follow on YouTube, recommended. So if the batteries fail on this, I still have iron sights. It's still usable. It's still ready to rock and roll. Only thing I need to get for it now is a sling. I do have a quad Picatinny forend that I'm going to replace this forend with. But the one I bought, I got at the gun show. I tried to put it on Christmas morning, and I couldn't get it on properly. So I'm either going to take it up the street to one of the guys down at the gun store down here locally, see if he can get it on. If he can't get it on, then the same guys are coming to a gun show February 19th, and I'll take it back to them, because I've got the quad Picatinny rail with a pistol grip and a 200 lumen light that will actually mount onto that. So there you go, guys. This is stuff that I have. This is what I carry every day. I'm going to change a few things around, because there's no sense, really, honestly, for me to carry that filter when I have the straw filter, just for my everyday carry. That needs to go into one of my bigger packs. This is stuff that I definitely need to organize, figure out what's going to go into what. And then, like I said, I've got more stuff in storage that I need to organize as well. My MSR, some more cooking items and containers that need to be added to this, that because of the move just hasn't been added yet, or brought to the house yet. I would like to get a bow and start using a bow and arrow. I don't want to go with a compound bow. I want to go with a recurve. Honestly, I would love to make my own recurve bow. Robert Allen did a great video series on, you know, from Sigma 3, did a great video series on making recurve bows, and I don't know, I might give it a shot, see what happens. So this is it, Jay, you asked, so I provided, and hopefully this isn't too long and boring. Now you guys have met me. My name's Carly Brand. This is what I carry. Any suggestions, concerns, comments, complaints, call me a dumbass, I don't care. You know, I'm open-minded, so I'm here to learn, and that's one of the reasons I think we're all here. So I did leave out one pack. I have an Allison pack, which I actually bought 2 weeks prior to me buying the pack that Dave recommended, and I just loved the review that Dave did on that pack. The waistband, how thick and comfortable it is. You know, 2 weeks after I bought the Allison pack, I got the big one, not the small one. I went right back out and I bought the Mar pack. So anyways, that's it, guys. Enjoy. Like I said, any comments, you know, help me organize this thing. That's it. Have fun.